ever heard of Groupon, acaDEALic vouchers?
Yes.
And have you ever used any of those kind of discount sites?
Yes.
So how would you feel about having one that was receiving you kind of internally, maybe the university that you can buy products online that might be more student-based? Interesting.
Yeah. I find it useful that it can be used for mainly students, because students are financially strapped for cash at times.
Definitely. So do you think that would be quite a good incentive for us to work on and be a business manager to support the business for us? We're going to bring it to your company.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. One more question. How do you feel about obviously secure networks and paying online?
Yeah.
So you're completely happy to buy online?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Like I was saying before, have you not heard of like the discount websites like Groupon, acaDEALic, Voucher and everything? Have you ever used any of them before?
Yeah, I use Groupon.
You've used it quite a bit. Okay, so you'd say that you'll feel comfortable and secure when obviously paying for things online?
Yeah.
Okay, now if we were to say to you they were going to bring a kind of like discounted website just for Kingston students and obviously offering things that would be catered to what you want, what would you think about that idea?
It's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, so obviously we're thinking about, you know, in terms of even more market research, we'd be thinking about everybody's needs, like whether it be things that from the outside, academic things like kitchen utensils and stuff as well, but working in conjunction with businesses so that then the deals will be delivered to your emails and such like, without you having to go and find it.
Would the deals be as good as Groupon?
That's what we're hoping for, because obviously we're thinking if we can focus it onto a group, say Kingston internally, which I think we've got 18,000 students or so, if they know then that we're going to obviously advertise their products to businesses for free, and we're not really going to get anything out of it, we're hoping that they would obviously give a good discount onto that. So also from that, what kind of things would you like to be offered to you at a discounted rate? Even if it's not studios, but
so what, could it be like from vouchers to anything?
Yeah, vouchers to anything.
Like our main expenses are food, clothes, like just obviously if you're living out then all that sort of stuff as well.
Yeah.
So accessible.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. So my last question would be, do any of you have an Apple or Android phone that you access your internet from? Yeah, and do you have like, do you have like the app for like Groupon and that on your phone?
No.
No. Okay, so would you say that even if we were to set up this business, that would be something we should consider? Having an app so that we can get to it more easily? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, so first question is, have you ever heard of discount sites called Groupon, acaDEALic and Voucher?
Yeah.
Have you ever used any of them before?
We've got this like famous advert on TV, Groupon.co.uk, where you could actually get discounts from all the stores that you like to shop.
Okay, do you not purchase because you just haven't seen anything you like, or is it because, you know, maybe you feel insecure about things online?
She always shop online.
Okay, so it's just because you haven't seen anything you like?
Yeah, not really. And plus, like sometimes some of the stuff, especially for Groupon, they have a certain time. It's like at least 10 hours, and you're not going to get an answer from everyone in 10 hours. And so it takes time. So it's nice to have something where you can have it up for a week, and that's your particular voucher. No one else can touch, and you've got it reserved for yourself, so you can make that decision.
That's true, that's very true. What kind of things would you like to be offered, say, if there was a student discount site aimed particularly just at Kingston students? What kind of items or anything would you think would be beneficial?
Clothing discounts, yes. And also food, isn't it? Because
Always eating. Well, what else? Something like going to group activities.
like books and stuff. Discounts.
Yeah, that's fine. And also, last question then, do both of you or any of you have like an Apple or Android phone that you can access the internet on quite easily?
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously if there was to be an app also included in this, we can access it easily to even see the deals and then email through to you. Would that be something you would frequently use? Would that make you more, what's the word, influenced to go onto it?
Yeah, obviously, because if it's just online, you won't actually bother to actually go to the website and actually know or get more information about it. But if it's on your phone,
if you're on the
so
go,
easy,
then
yeah.
you can make a plan, especially students that must make plans as well, so it's be very beneficial.
Yeah? Okay then, alright, thank you.
Well then.
You guys heard of Groupon, acaDEALic? Yeah. Voucher. So you've heard of it. Have you ever used any of these discount sites? Any reason in particular, or
I think it's
are the offers not aimed at you, or?
the offers are not aimed at us, and offers what they give me.
So basically, the things that you feel like the things that are on Groupon are things that really they can't sell, so they just put it on the. Okay. So let's say, example, if you had something that's aimed at students, let's say if there were, what sort of things would you want to see on the website? What things do you need? What sort of things do you consume? Do you use? Do you like to get discount prices?
So what is this discount for? What discounts for?
Basically, whatever. So you tell me that. What would you want? Like if there was a student website, what would you want?
For students?
Yeah. What sort of thing? What sort of things appeal to you? What would get you to go?
Anything to do with leisure, anything, cinemas, food, clothes, anything. They always have data.
Just general bits and pieces, things that are aimed at you. Are you comfortable like making payments on PayPal, online, using a card?
Yeah, for the majority of the time.
Okay. Obviously, if you see PayPal on the website,
Yeah.
I feel more secure.
Yeah.
Do you guys have like Apple, Android, or BlackBerry phones?
For BlackBerry.
Do you use apps on the on your phones?
Yeah.
So if you had like a student website and there was an app for it, is that something you'd be interested in downloading? The free app, have it there. Why not?
Yeah, why not?